Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential morning market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what's moving markets this morning. Democrats swept high-stakes elections across New Jersey, Virginia, and New York City yesterday. Private job creation data came in tepid, the government shutdown has hit a historic milestone, and stocks posted their worst day in weeks. We're also watching the Supreme Court's tariff ruling today, while corporate earnings continue to deliver mixed signals. Let's break it all down. Starting with overnight political developments. On November 4th, Democrats swept high-stakes elections across New Jersey, Virginia, and New York City. 34-year-old Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani claimed New York City's mayoral seat, becoming the first Muslim to lead the nation's largest city and one of the youngest in over a century. He defeated former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican Curtis Sliwa on a platform centered on affordability, rent freezes, and free public transportation. In Virginia, Abigail Spanberger became the Commonwealth's first female governor, defeating Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears by double digits. And Representative Mickey Sherrill secured New Jersey's governorship, marking Democrats' third consecutive gubernatorial term since 1961. Economic anxiety drove these outcomes, with voters prioritizing affordability and cost of living above all other issues. On the labor front, ADP data shows private businesses created just 42,000 jobs in the month of October, the first hiring increase in 3 months, but still tepid. Chief economist Nella Richardson called the recovery not broad-based, signaling continued labor market weakness. Adding pressure, the government shutdown just became the longest in United States history, with federal workers missing paychecks and air traffic controllers now unpaid. Markets digested these headwinds yesterday with sharp selling. U.S. stocks posted their worst day in over 3 weeks, with the S&P 500 falling 1.2% and the Nasdaq dropping 2%. Speculative assets got hammered. Bitcoin dipped below $100,000 before recovering to current levels around $102,960. Meme stocks, leveraged ETFs, and nuclear plays all sold off sharply. Morgan Stanley's Andrew Sliman notes that higher interest rates are taking the sizzle out of speculative plays. On today's agenda, the Supreme Court hears oral arguments on Trump's tariff authority. Wall Street strategists warn that any signal the court might rule tariffs illegal could trigger a sell America trade similar to April's simultaneous sell-off in stocks, bonds, and the dollar. On the earnings side, McDonald's beat expectations with global comparable sales up 3.6%, showing consumers are still spending despite economic pressures. However, Humana stock fell after cutting Medicaid enrollment guidance, highlighting persistent healthcare cost inflation. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. See you at the opening bell.